Hello and welcome back to ND Live. I'm Jack Collinsworth and welcome to tonight's show. It's an exciting one for you on this great Stanford week, and we're glad to have you with us. It is my promise to you that we'll do everything in our power to make sure that you are stupid smart when you open your mouth to talk Notre Dame football. Now, there's only one way for me to do something like that, and that's to bring in superstar guests like my man, Mathias Farley, 4-0 so far in the season. Congratulations to you and the squad. What's been the secret sauce so far, my man?
I think it's everyone just playing for each other and having fun and not getting, ahead of ourselves or looking far in the rearview mirror and just going out each and every week and enjoying the time we have together.
And last week, you were at the game. I was at a dorm party. I think it's best we do the highlights together.
I agree. I think it would really tie things well together.
Let's let it ride. Syracuse week. Here we go. Defense played well all game despite the 5 turnovers offensively. It never hurts to have a guy like Will Fuller.
Not at all. I mean, he's an incredibly fast guy who reads his blocks well. That's what he did on this play. And he's always a threat to get in the end zone.
Yeah, you can go 73 yards down the field, too. Watch the speed on this post. What do you think?
Just blew the doors off the guy. He's a nightmare to cover for anybody. And so, I mean, it's the evidence right there.
Going into halftime, 14-3, and that's when you made your mark. There's the interception. What do you remember from that play?
The coaches gave us a lot of leniency to be able to play around and to see the skies and whatnot. And Joe Smith got some pressure on him, forced a bad ball, and I was able to capitalize on it.
What's up, Corey Robinson with an 8-yard touchdown, and then really the hammer to the nail. Our guy, Torrey Hunter, gets the first touchdown of his career here at Notre Dame. How cool was this moment?
It was awesome. Torrey's had to battle through so many things, so many injuries since he's been here. So for him to have that moment, on the nation's biggest stage for college football is just a very fitting situation for him to score his first touchdown in.
Cool stuff. Back now in the studio with Mathias Farley. Mathias, I got to tell you, I watch your play this year, and I get a little bit excited about it because I can tell that you're excited about what you're doing. What's the biggest change from last year to this year in your game?
I think a lot of it is confidence and really having bought into the new system with Coach Van Gorder, and then just taking myself out of the equation and really just enjoying the moment because, a lot of guys don't really get to experience stuff like this ever. So to really just cherish it and give it my all and really just get excited when guys around me make plays. And it's just a lot more fun when you take yourself out of the equation.
What's the change in defensive coordinators been like so far? I know he kind of lets you guys get out and get after the quarterback a little bit. Has that been fun?
It's absolutely fun. Anytime you can affect the quarterback, he's the most important guy in the field in college football, especially with these spread offenses. So anytime you can affect him, change his psyche of the game, it really plays into the defense's hands and allows you to do a lot more things that you might not be able to do if you're not getting pressure on him. Perfect
on the season still thus far, but really the biggest test so far this week in Stanford. What does this team do that makes you nervous?
They run the ball extremely well. There's no secrets about it. I wouldn't say it's nerves. It's just understanding and being prepared for a dogfight. They're a very physical team, and guys can't go into the game thinking anything otherwise, and it's going to be, a 12-round slugfest.
The prettiest guy on the team. Thanks for hanging out with us, baby.
Thanks for having me, man.
Let's take a quick look at a clip from Coach Kelly's weekly press conference. Coach, what do you guys have to do on offense?
We won't win if we don't get big chunk plays. We're not going to, go 5, 7, 10 yards and score enough points to win. So, no, we'll have to find our chances. We'll have to create opportunities, and we'll have to make some plays down the field. There's no question.
Well, all right. You heard Coach Kelly say it's about the big plays this week. Our college football insider joins us now, Hidy. Rich, when you think big plays, it's hard not to think of some